Welcome to Vintage Wheels Chronicles. Today, we have something truly special for you, the top 10 fastest cars of our time. These cars don't just dominate the roads, they push the boundaries of what's possible, showcasing cutting-edge technology and engineering. Fasten your seatbelts and get ready for an exciting journey into the world of speed. 10. Rimac Nevera, 258 miles per hour. With twice the power of a Formula One car, the ability to hit 60 miles per hour in under 2 seconds, and a $2.4 million sticker price, the new Rimac Nevera should intimidate even an experienced hypercar owner. Yet the automaker's 33-year-old founder, Mate Rimac, intended his masterpiece to be a highly usable, no-fuss grand tourer. So which is it, Hyde or Jekyll? The answer from behind the wheel, amazingly, is both. The 1,914 horsepower Nevera is currently the world's fastest accelerating production car. And at full steam, the Nevera is far from the stereotype of a silent EV, with 1.4 megawatts actually screaming through the car. The noise adds to the drama, as much psychological as physical, in a way no other road car can match, making for a dangerously charismatic split personality worth every one of its 7 figures. 9. Bugatti Mistral, 261 miles per hour, claimed roof off. Just about any Bugatti will make the cut among the world's fastest production cars, if simply because the quad-turbo W16 engine, first pioneered by the Veyron, established an entirely new era of 4-figure horsepower output back in 2005. The Veyron managed a 253 miles per hour top speed then, and Bugatti consistently upped that number through 2019. When the Chiron Supersport 300 Plus managed a 304.7 miles per hour single-direction run. But the Veyron, Chiron, Bolide, and others were all coupes. Now Bugatti plans to take a new world record home to Molsheim with the Mistral Roadster, which features a final application of the quad-turbo W16 before the marque partnered with Rimac and the resultant hybridization and electrification of future models. More importantly, the Mistral required significant revisions to Bugatti's established design language to create sufficient downforce and engine cooling to allow for an incredible top speed of 261 miles per hour. And that's a figure that the Mistral will somehow achieve with the roof off. 8. Bugatti Veyron Supersport, 267.8 miles per hour. Here's yet another Bugatti, this one built back in 2010 for the sole purpose of securing the accolade of fastest production car ever built. And the Veyron Supersport achieved it, per Guinness. From the same W16 power plant, engineers managed to eke out an additional 180 horsepower, bringing the grand total to 1,184 horsepower. To unlock the potential for max speed, you'll need a second key that'll give unfettered access to the engine. 7. Hennessy Venom GT, 270.4 miles per hour. John Hennessy's eponymously named performance group is obsessed with power and speed, evidenced by shoehorning as much oomph as it can into production cars from other manufacturers. Then, Hennessy built his own supercar in 2014, powered by a 7.0-liter twin-turbo GMV, 8 packing 1,244 horsepower and 1,287 foot-pounds of torque. The Venom reached 270.4 miles per hour at the Kennedy Space Center's 3.2-mile landing strip, but only in one direction. Since both directions are required for a record holding run, in addition to a production volume of 30 or more cars, only 13 Venoms have been sold, the Hennessy doesn't qualify for official record books. But still, the beast has surpassed 270 miles per hour, and that's impressive as hell. 6. Koenigsegg Agera RS, 277.8 miles per hour. In November of 2017, a Koenigsegg Agera RS, running E85 fuel, meaning it was getting 1,360 horsepower, was driven by a factory driver to a two-way average speed of 277.8 miles per hour on an 11-mile strip of closed road in Nevada. The car, owned by a customer who suggested the feat, actually hit 284.5 miles per hour during the record attempt, which is staggering. At the time, it also nabbed the fastest 0 to 250 miles per hour to 0 metric, 33.2 seconds, the highest average speed during the flying kilometer, 268 miles per hour, and for the flying mile on a public road, 276.3 miles per hour. 5. SSC Tuatara, 295 miles per hour. In October of 2020, SSC North America's founder, Jared Shelby, took his latest hypercar to a Nevada desert and hammered out a run that was touted to have averaged 316.11 miles per hour. The internet, however, was skeptical and shredded that session's data in short order, negating it. In January of 2021, Shelby decamped to proving grounds at Kennedy Space Center for a redux, bringing ample recording devices and external groups to monitor. That trial resulted in a 279.2 miles per hour speed on a northbound run, followed by the car reaching 286.1 miles per hour on a southbound pass. Those certified results averaged to 282.9 miles per hour, which is more than enough to notch the SSC Tuatara above the Koenigsegg Agera RS on this list. 4. Hennessy Venom F5. 300 plus miles per hour, claimed. Hennessy. Performance Engineering's Venom F5 picks up the baton from its older sibling and rockets away. A 6.6-liter twin-turbo V8 pumps out 1,817 horsepower and 1,193 foot-pounds of twist, which propels the 2,950-pound coupe to 60 miles per hour in under 2 seconds. And in case you were wondering, its name is an homage to the F5 category of tornadoes, the most intense level possible on the Fujita scale. 3. Bugatti Bolide, 311 miles per hour, claimed, inspired by the Molsheim manufacturer's Vision Le Mans concept, Bugatti's Bolide combines its fantastical X-themed design language with the brand's unprecedented W16 power plant to yield an estimated top speed in excess of 311 miles per hour. Bolstered by a lightweight monocoque incorporating titanium and carbon fiber, the Bolide presents a sci-fi aesthetic that complements what are hyped to be otherworldly performance figures. Those specs are promised to include a 0 to 60 mph time of less than 2 seconds. 2. Bugatti Chiron Supersport, 304.7 miles per hour. The top spot for the world's fastest supercar goes to Bugatti. In 2019, pilot Andy Wallace railed a tweaked version of the 1,600 horsepower, 8.0-liter quad-turbocharged Chiron Supersport around the Aralesian track. The modifications included lengthening the body by 10 inches, lowering it, and giving it a new rear aero kit, as well as a new exhaust setup. The real heroes, however, were the Michelin Pilot Sport Cup 2 tires that were X-rayed before fitment to ensure perfect structural integrity. 1. Koenigsegg Jesko Absolute, 330 miles per hour, claimed. The Swedish manufacturer's 5.0-liter twin-turbo V8 engine is mated to a novel light-speed gearbox that can handle its prodigious output, which can reach 1,600 horsepower when running on E85 biofuel. Even more remarkable about the Jesko are its aerodynamics, which in the limited production Jesko Attack model produce more than 3,000 pounds of downforce. Although all 125 examples of the Jesko are currently sold out, we anticipate the standard model should be able to achieve, and likely exceed, Christian von Koenigsegg's projected top speed for it, which is 278 miles per hour. The fastest, the Jesko Absolute, is claimed to reach 330 miles per hour by tweaking the aerodynamics, reducing drag, and increasing stability. Koenigsegg is expected to make a new speed run with the Jesko Absolute sometime this year. Thanks for watching this exciting review on the Vintage Wheels Chronicles channel. We hope you enjoyed our dive into the world of the fastest cars on the planet. If you'd like to learn more about modern supercars or retro legends, be sure to subscribe, hit the like button, and share this video with your friends. Until next time, keep chasing speed.